Blending in and spinning racks, representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. Things poetry in motion, you don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. Things poetry in motion, you don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala. It's the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any granny.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. And the gang,
we have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
In the air, right field. And out number one on the ground. Digging in, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swinging him in.
I got one ball,
and the
one
count
strike.
is 1-1. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swinging this from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, pitching in our game today, Bryce Miller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And stepping in for New York, Jake McCarthy. Ball
Yep,
one,
that
no
ball went out.
strikes.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That one out against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Francisco Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing at a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Green back to work. Bellinger getting to start in right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. That one outside, and that is ball one. Just
That's a ball.
missed. that one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Benintendi, a former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Green, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. It's just really difficult to get base hits against. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shoot.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the 2nd, down the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And he kicked off his major league career with a great opening series against the Royals. You know, Boog, Machado hit 2 home runs, a triple, a double, and scored 5 times. There was absolutely no doubting his ability after that start.
This one in the air. Guerrero. And there's one away.
Machado made a real impact as a rookie, Boog. Had a pair of multi-home run games and finished 1 game with 3 doubles. The opponent that day, wouldn't you know it, the San Diego Padres.
Fly ball center field, Varsho. He's got it. There's 2 away.
You know, the first time Machado ever played at Petco Park was August 6, 2013. Faced off against Edinson Volquez while hitting between Nate McLeod and Nick Markakis for the Orioles.
This to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Varsho pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he wins. And it's 0-2.
0-2. One ball,
missing
2
inside
strikes.
a sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's the strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
a big bear at 98 miles an hour. And now the shortstop, Zaydan Rafaela. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And that bunt goes foul. It's the strikeout.
Out.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jake McCarthy. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball, left side. Gets it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy snags it for the second out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Cut on and missed, struck him out at 98. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So up next for New York, Jordan Westburg. He popped out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the
He's
count.
looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a fair ball. Another corners with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Ripped on a line to center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And next for the Mets, Freddie Fermin. Both opportunity right here.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
Nope, that's down.
he could bust this game wide open.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Run comes in from second. The throw to second is offline.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's second. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Here's Sosa to the plate. New pitcher on here, Yariel Rodriguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left there.
On the ground is short, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one.
No, he's in there.
Not in time. Great effort there. So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy up now for the Mets. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. To the right side. That's a base hit, run score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, one out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. Pete Alonso now. Always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. Who does set up a force at every base. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Takes low for ball one. 2 outs. Bases are full. Line drive and foul ball. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Green back to work. That one inside. That's ball one.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Benintendi, 30 years old now. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Just missed.
Ball one.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. The rolling track. And holds it in. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And that's off the outside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe at second.
He's safe.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Misses. The count now 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Hit on the ground to short. Rafaela sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ready for me. In the air, right field. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching from the Mets, number 60, Joel Win.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Rafaela.
He was late there, strike 1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. Stays alive. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the countdown even up. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. bottom of the sixth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Outside.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hands really well.
Fires over to Guerrero, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Edmundo Sosa.
No por lo que yo tengo, por lo que yo he vivido y cómo me mantengo. Salud mental de lo primordial y el que critica lo contrario para mí está mal.
Will Vest into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jake McCarthy.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. McCarthy makes the catch for the out. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. And that's outside.
That's out.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And this is inside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fouled off left side. He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Hacerme en el cementerio viven furiosos. Existe tiempo para las cosas de los clones. No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores. No existe tiempo para rompernos los melones. Muchos hacerme en el cementerio viven flores de una luz que esté en ayuno. Con chinches son novelas con secuelas. Hasta le prenden velas. Los que ahorro son nenes, son de escuela. Celebridades que ahora inyectan tu vacuna. Departamento de salud que esté en ayuna.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, A.J. Puck.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Bailey gathers, throws the first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. First pitch, not close. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Westberg in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Two 2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Off the mark there. 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So a lefty out of the pen, Brandon Iser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, left field, down the line. Kwan makes the grab on the run. Benintendi to the
Leading off
plate.
for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Now pitching for the Mets, number 32, Mets.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Outside. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped right center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Machado. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Line drive. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jason Adam.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. And the slider just misses. Oh, that got away from him.
That ball hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch swinging.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
0-2 is the count.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Varsho after it. One away. So man aboard. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho under it. 2 down. So up next, Jake McCarthy. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. For me, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
No strike.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. Liner back to the mound, and he's got it. Quick reactions there, and that'll do it. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Kranick back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That's out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. 1 down. And now Stephen Kwan. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Slow roller to first. Alonso. The tag, and he's out. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Green with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm the boogeyman. We be doing the can. Run the clock on American Bandstand. Rushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. It's in the damn. Cause I need the punk rock bubble while you shuffle your feet. Right from the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rat race. Feeding them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailplate. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. But so it's the same, you can contain all of my game. The deeper the fame, with the one paid, with the book. Never remains that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
You can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Get my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic, practice my little gymnastics. Keep the glass hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
She kicked in the parking lot when Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, man, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Standing at the top of the hill. Love you still.
Just traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you the flavor. You human, your haters. Just fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me capers. The movers and fakers could around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them to catch your papers. I'm from back in the day with the was wearing papers. And they call you a moody, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the booth, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cop, the body. Thinking we talk about, we should've called it truth. Shout to all my that be waiting to make it part. They ain't let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love to hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. Americans tell a lie, $1 cover the flaws. Flow